Discover the wisdom of ages. 35 timeless quotes about life from 35 authors with different minorities and cultures. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. In this profound quote, Lenin suggests that while we are engrossed in meticulously formulating our plans and goals, life unfolds around us, often taking unexpected turns. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates asserts that a life devoid of critical examination lacks significance and purpose. By urging individuals to delve deeply into their thoughts, beliefs, and actions, he emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and understanding. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. In this insightful quote, Emerson suggests that the pursuit of happiness alone is not the ultimate goal, but rather it is the pursuit of usefulness, honor, compassion, and leaving a positive impact on the world. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. In this insightful quote, Lincoln suggests that the value of one's existence should not be gauged solely by the number of years lived, but rather by the quality and richness of those years. Life is a journey that must be traveled no matter how bad the roads and accommodations. In this inspiring quote, Goldsmith suggests that regardless of the difficulties we encounter, such as rough roads and inadequate accommodations, we must continue to traverse the path that life presents to us. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. In this empowering quote, Oprah words inspire us to embrace the transformative power of living authentically, taking risks, and creating a life that reflects our trust selves. Life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot. In this insightful quote, Chaplin suggests that when we examine life up close, with all its intricacies and challenges, it can often appear as a tragedy. However, when viewed from a distance, with a broader perspective, life takes on the characteristics of a comedy. Life is too important to be taken seriously. In this witty quote, Wilde presents a clever and somewhat paradoxical viewpoint on life. He suggests that life, with all its significance and gravity, is actually too important to be approached with utmost seriousness. Life is 10. What happens to you in 90s, how you react to it. In this insightful quote, Swindoll captures the essence of personal agency and resilience in the face of life's challenges. He suggests that life is not solely determined by the events or circumstances that befall us, but rather by our own reactions and responses to them. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. In this insightful quote, he draws a parallel between life and riding a bicycle. Einstein suggests that just as we need to keep moving forward on a bicycle to maintain balance, the same principle applies to life itself. Life isn't about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. In this thought-provoking quote, Shaw challenges the common notion of finding oneself in life. He suggests that life is not solely about searching for a pre-existing identity or purpose, but rather about actively shaping and creating who we are. Life is really a dance if you are original, and you are meant to be original. In this insightful quote, Osho presents a captivating metaphor for life as a dance, emphasizing the significance of embracing our originality. He suggests that when we tap into our unique essence and express our authentic selves, life becomes a vibrant and harmonious dance. The purpose of life is not to be happy, but to matter, to be productive, to be useful, to have it make some difference that you lived at all. In this insightful quote, Rostand presents a thought-provoking perspective on the purpose of life. He suggests that the ultimate aim of our existence is not solely to seek personal happiness, but rather to make a meaningful impact and leave a lasting legacy. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. In this profound quote, Lao Tzu offers a deep insight into the nature of life and the importance of embracing its inherent flow and change. He suggests that life unfolds through natural and spontaneous transformations, and it is futile to resist or cling to rigid expectations. Life is a dream for the wise, a game for the fool, a comedy for the rich, a tragedy for the poor. In this captivating quote, Eliakim further describes life as a dream for the wise, a realm of possibilities, insights, and deeper understanding, and as a comedy for the rich, a source of amusement and entertainment, where the wealthy can revel in their privileges and enjoy the finer aspects of existence, and for the poor, as a struggle filled with hardship, adversity, and challenges. Then the fool may approach life with a sense of playfulness and carefree attitude, unaware of the deeper nuances and consequences. The purpose of life is to contribute in some way to making things better. In this impactful quote, Kennedy presents a compelling perspective on the purpose of life. He suggests that our ultimate purpose is to contribute in some way to making the world a better place. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. In this insightful quote by Helen Keller, the remarkable American author, lecturer, and advocate for the deaf and blind, she captures the essence of life as an ongoing journey of learning and growth. Keller suggests that life unfolds as a series of lessons, and it is through living and experiencing these lessons that we truly come to understand them. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. In this poetic quote by Maya Angelou, the acclaimed American poet and civil rights activist, she offers a profound perspective on the essence of life. Angelou suggests that the true measure of life is not in the quantity of breaths we take, but in the extraordinary moments that leave us breathless with awe, wonder, and deep emotion. Life is a mirror and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it. In this thought-provoking quote by Ernest Holmes, the influential American spiritual teacher and founder of the science of mind philosophy, he presents a profound metaphorical perspective on life. Holmes suggests that life functions as a mirror, reflecting back to the thinker the thoughts and beliefs they project onto it. The purpose of life is to be defeated by greater and greater things. In this intriguing quote by Rainer Maria Rilke, the renowned Austrian poet and novelist, he presents a unique perspective on the purpose of life. Rilke suggests that our ultimate purpose is not to avoid defeat, but to embrace it, to encounter and overcome increasingly greater challenges. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. In this inspiring quote by Vivian Green, the sentiment of embracing life's challenges and finding joy in difficult circumstances is beautifully expressed. Green suggests that life is not about passively waiting for difficult times to subside, but rather about actively engaging with them and finding a way to thrive, even in the midst of adversity. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is a game. Play it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a dream. Realize it. Life is a sacrifice. Offer it. Life is a sacrifice. Offer it. Life is love. Enjoy it. In this comprehensive quote by Sai Baba, the spiritual leader and teacher, he encapsulates various aspects of life and offers guidance on how to approach them. Sai Baba presents life as a multifaceted experience, inviting us to engage with its different dimensions and make the most of our journey. Life is a long lesson in humility. In this insightful quote by James M. Barrie, the renowned Scottish author and playwright, he presents a profound perspective on the nature of life. Barrie suggests that life is not only a collection of experiences and achievements, but also an ongoing lesson in humility. Life is an opportunity benefit from it. Life is a beauty, admire it. Life is a dream, realize it. Life is a challenge, meet it. Life is a duty, complete it. Life is a game, play it. Life is a promise, fulfill it. Life is a song, sing it. Life is a struggle, accept it. Life is a tragedy, confront it. Life is an adventure, dare it. Life is luck, make it. Life is too precious, do not destroy it. Life is life, fight for it. In this powerful and comprehensive quote by Mother Teresa, the revered humanitarian and Nobel Peace Prize laureate, she encapsulates various facets of life and offers wisdom on how to approach them. Mother Teresa's words serve as a guiding light, reminding us of the preciousness and significance of life itself. Life is a process of becoming, a combination of states we have to go through. Where people fail is that they wish to elect a state and remain in it. This is a kind of death. In this thought-provoking quote by Anais Nin, the renowned author and diarist, she offers a profound perspective on the nature of life and personal growth. Nin suggests that life is not a stagnant state, but rather a dynamic and ever-evolving process of becoming. Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. In this insightful quote by Rumi, the renowned Persian poet and mystic, he captures a fundamental truth about life, that it is a delicate balance between holding on and letting go. Rumi's words encapsulate the complexity and nuance of navigating our experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. In this profound quote by Søren Kierkegaard, the Danish philosopher and theologian, he offers a transformative perspective on the nature of life. Kierkegaard challenges the common notion of life as a problem to be solved and presents it instead as a reality to be experienced. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. In this insightful quote by Confucius, the ancient Chinese philosopher and thinker, he offers a straightforward yet profound observation about the nature of life. Confucius suggests that life, at its core, is inherently simple, but it is our tendency as human beings to unnecessarily complicate it. Life is a constant process of dying. In this thought-provoking quote by Paulo Coelho, the renowned Brazilian author, he presents a unique perspective on the nature of life. Coelho suggests that life is not solely about living, but also encompasses a continuous process of dying. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. In this enlightening quote by the Dalai Lama, the spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism, he presents a profound perspective on the purpose of our lives. The Dalai Lama suggests that the ultimate purpose of our existence is to seek happiness. Life is short, and it's up to you to make it sweet. In this empowering quote by Sarah Louise Delaney, an American centenarian and author, she offers a poignant reminder about the brevity of life and the power we hold to shape our own experiences. Delaney suggests that life is short, and it is within our own hands to make it sweet. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. In this insightful quote by Bertrand Russell, the renowned philosopher and mathematician, he encapsulates a profound perspective on the nature of a good life. Russell suggests that the essence of a good life lies in being inspired by love and guided by knowledge. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. In this insightful quote by Steve Jobs, the visionary co-founder of Apple Company, he encapsulates a powerful perspective on the nature of doing great work. Jobs suggests that the key to achieving greatness in our work is to love what we do. The purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. In this empowering quote by Eleanor Roosevelt, The former First Lady of the United States and human rights activist, she encapsulates a profound perspective on the purpose of life. Roosevelt suggests that the essence of life is to fully live it, to embrace experiences with a sense of curiosity, eagerness, and fearlessness. Life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. In this thought-provoking quote by Alan Saunders, a cartoonist and writer, he captures a profound insight into the nature of life. Saunders suggests that life unfolds in unexpected ways while we are preoccupied with making plans for the future. Thanks for watching this video, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content.